Alright, good afternoon everybody. This is Martin S51989 here with another birthday special now. And today, it's a good YouTube user friend. And if you know who that is, well, the user celebrating his birthday today is none other than our good friend ReadyUnknownFox, aka Jay. So, I'm going to do something a little bit different with this special. So, I'm actually not going to play The Price is Right at all. Instead, I'm going to do a different game, because Jay likes to play, often likes playing a certain game that he's done on many of his YouTube videos. He's not the only user that's done it. I know BreezyOb Station 87, Robo Rager Run, and 412 Leafman 813, and of course 412 Hamrock, aka Hunter, have also done this game too, a lot on their respective channels. You know what game we're gonna do? Well, it's the first time I'm playing it on camera. We're gonna be playing Disney Seen It, and this version is the second edition of the game. So, without further ado, let's get it started. Now, since this is a solo game, I'm the only one playing. So, yep. So, yeah. Now, questions that I ask from the cards, regardless of the category that they're from, will be worth 1,000. My plays will be worth 2,000, and all plays will be worth $3,000. At the end, when we get to the end, if I get an all play to win right, he will get an extra 25,000. But if I get final cut regardless of questions, then it'll be just a $10,000 bonus. And that will go towards Jay's scores. Overall scores. In any of his Seen It games, I know. I don't have the first edition, but I do have this, so this will definitely work. This will probably take multiple parts, depending on how long I play this game. Okay, and here we are, Disney Seen It, second edition, and let's play the game! And the token I'm using for this is Ariel from The Little Mermaid. So, that's what I'm going to do. So, let's get started. Gonna roll both die right now. Here we go! It's a 4. So I move 4 spaces. That will put me on Cinderella. And, as Aubrey would say, it's on like Leroy Jenkins style, or on like Donkey Kong, whatever you want to call it, but I prefer the Leroy Jenkins, so it's an all play. Get this right, and 3,000 will go towards his winning. So, here is our first all play challenge. And it's a sound clip, so listen carefully.
But we've got to save Will!
No! You're safe now. We will return to Port Royal immediately, not go gallivanting after pirates.
Then we condemn him to death!
Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl!
It is regrettable. But then so is his decision to engage in piracy.
Ha ha! I got this, so 3,000 will be added to his winnings. So, let's go again! So Jay's off to a great start so far in winnings-wise. So here we go. 3. That's going to put me on Flounder. And again, another all-play challenge. So here we go. Here are the clues. Listen carefully.
She's a villain who often sinks to low debts.
She
makes deals with poor.
It's Ursula from The Little Mermaid!
Able to acquire a beautiful voice by giving Ariel a pair of human legs.
I know, it's Ursula. So again, 3,000 is added. That brings the total to $6,000 so far.
Ursula. Disney's The Little Mermaid.
And just to know, if you know who that voiceover is, that's Disney voice actor Jason Marsden, the voice of Max in a Goofy movie. He does the voice for this second edition of the game. The first edition now has Bill Farmer from the same film who voices Goofy. But let's go again. 6,000 so far. Alright, it's a 1, and it's a Miscellaneous. So I'm going to pick one from the adult cards. 1,000 for each question I get right. Here is the question. In Disney's Lilo and Stitch, what is the name of Lilo's protective older sister? Time starts right now. 30 seconds and counting. 25 seconds. I think... I never saw this, so unfortunately I don't know. So... So, no additional cash there. But I can go again. Here we go. Alright, it's a 4, and it's a my play, and it's gonna land me on the double feature, so if I get this next one, if I get this right, then my next roll will be double the amount I roll next, so here is the my play. And it's a clip from a Disney film. Here is the clip from Chronicles of Narnia.
What are you doing here?
Well,
The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
In the spare room.
Spare room? Is that in Narnia?
Narnia? What's that?
It's from the...
Oh, there you go. You're in it. Everything from the lamppost
It's from...
all the way to Castle Cair Paravel on the Eastern Ocean. Every stick and stone you see, every icicle, is Narnia.
It's an awfully big wardrobe.
I'm sorry, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Thomas.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Thomas. And Miss Pevensey.
Oh,
You shake it.
Why?
2,000 if I get this right.
I don't know. People do it when they meet each other.
Okay, here's the question. What is Lucy's last name? Oh dear. I don't know. My mind is drawing a complete blank on this one, so... Pevensey. I'll pay attention next time that comes up, so... Again, no additional cash for Jay. He stays at 6,000, so and the roll isn't doubled, so it's just going to be single, because I missed that. Here it goes. Alright, it's a 2. That puts me on Jiminy Cricket. And it's a player's choice. I'm going to do something from the kids' cards, and I'm going to do... Why don't I do a songs and slogans one? So here we go. What Disney's tagline was, discover a place that will never leave you, and a friendship that will change you forever. Let's start the timer now. Let's see. Well, to be honest, I just don't know. So, that's 3 tough questions in a row that I've been drawing a blank. Hopefully should be able to get the next one right. So, I just gotta keep trying. Okay, next one. Here we go again. It's a 5. It's gonna put me on... That's gonna put me on Rex. And once again, it's on like Leroy Jenkins style. All play time. Okay, it's a distorted reality question. Let's see what movie this is from. Oh, I think this is from Snow Dogs. So yes, I've gotten the all plays right, so 3,000 more will be added. That brings Jay's total to $9,000. So, there we go. Let's keep going. Alright, it's a 4. That's gonna put me on Belle from Beauty and the Beast. And it's a my play. So here it is. 2,000 for if I get it right. And it's another clip. And it's from Pirates of the Caribbean.
How'd this go, Screwy? Well,
I think it's either Dead Man's Chest or at World's End. It's one of those two. It's from...
Turner there, I think he's trying to settle some unresolved business between him and
But-
his twice-cursed pirate father. Sad.
I think it's actually Dead Man's Chest, actually. This is from. Let's see.
Terrible temptation. If we was any kind of decent, we'd remove temptation from their path.
Arr. Two of the free men who are fighting in the backgrounds. Well, I just don't... I have no idea. Boy, are the my plays and the card questions giving me tough times. But I'll keep trying. Oh, Will Turner, Jack Sparrow, or Norrington. I kind of got it erased. Oh well, I'll pay. Okay, let's roll again. So no cash there. Stays at $9,000. Well, it went out of bounds, but it lands on a 4, so I picked it up. That puts me on Sheriff Woody, and it's a take-free question. And here it is. What movie jazzes things up with a musical band featuring a Chinese cat, Russian cat, and an Italian cat? Time starts now, and I know the answer to this one! It's the Aristocats. I have seen that, and it's been a while since I last saw it, but I haven't forgotten about it. Since I know it well, so $1,000 will be added to Jay's winnings. That brings it to an even $10,000 so far. So, yeah, there we go. Now, I might be able to do one more challenge before we stop for part 1. So, let's do it, and here it is. Alright, it's a 6. That's gonna put me on Dory from Finding Nemo, and it's a songs and slogans question, so here it is. What small town is known as the gateway to Ornament Valley? Let's start the time. If it's a gateway to Ornament Valley, I think I have a feeling it's Radiator Springs from Cars. So again, another card question correct. So that's $11,000 so far in the totals. So yes, $11,000, and we're gonna stop for part 1 now, but we'll continue playing the game in part 2. So stick around for that.